Oh, the joys of doggy walk. So hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. First of all, get the stuff on. I will not be talking about any religion on my live streams ever again. There'll be no religion, no politics, no nothing. So, for anybody that wants to discuss politics and religion, this ain't the channel for it. There's plenty of places to go and discuss it. Bushka! Long time no see, Bushka. How are you? Bushka! Hello, Joan darling. Hello. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? Hello, Justin. Good. Well, you could say late afternoon. It's good afternoon across the pond, and maybe some part of it will be morning time. Dude, like Arizona, they're 8 hours behind me. So good morning, Arizona, and good morning to what do you call it? Good morning to California, also, and good morning to Alaska, and good evening from everybody else from this part of the world, and good night, Australia, or good morning, Australia. I don't know. Probably good morning, Australia. I'll say that because they're like 9 hours. Mike, come here. I can do moderating this way. I know Mike, and he knows people that I know. So it's a small world between me and Mike. But smash like button, guys, please. Hello, Martine, sweetheart. How are you? But yeah, it's I don't know. It's a weird one, really. If anybody wants to see doggies are there. That's doggies. I'm good, Mike. I met Mike in Patrick Starfish's channel. Patrick Starfish being YouTuber Glasgow is his channel. Hello, GP, my brother. How are you? Hello, welcome. Love and hugs to you too. And yeah, it's been a very eventful day. So I'm just, it is what it is. But I mean, it's just been a ridiculous week, really. So hopefully we're on the up, because today is Wednesday, so it's a hump day. Now we're going up the hump. We're not going down the hump. I think when you get to hump day, I don't know if it's one hump or two humps, but sometimes it's like riding the camel's back, because you don't know what hump you're going to get. You don't know if it's going to be a good hump or a bad hump. That's why I prefer two humps on a camel, because if one's bad, you're going to get a good one. I've never seen a 3-hump camel, unfortunately. That'd be like a roller coaster. But it just makes perfect sense. So basically, camel day, hump day, riding the camel's back. I'm going to do it. That's a perfect title for a live stream. The hump that broke the camel's back. That's going to be the thing. That will be the name of the live stream one of these days. The hump that broke the camel's back. It just makes perfect sense for people to understand. if anybody makes sense of anything, it is what it is, what it is. So, I mean, it depends on what way you look at it. It really does depend on what way you look at it. But, aye, last night was a very strange live stream. Talked about every topic we could think of. But we're going to have to hold back on the politics and the religion stuff. Because when you got politics, religion's not far behind, or vice versa. But it is what it is, as I said. And some things just can't be helped. But hey-ho. Anyway, enough of me ranting on about things I can't change. And whatever else. How is everybody? More to the point, more than me. How is everybody? I mean, I can't complain. I'm living, I'm breathing. That's about as far as I can say. I'm living and breathing. But it depends on your circumstances of what really happens in life. So, yeah. I might have to start another channel to discuss politics and religion and actually just have it out. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, so, it's okay, Jimmy, John, Jason. I think his name's John. 20 years. And how old is he? How old's this mute? How old's this disgusting, vile cretin of the lowest form of pond life? Martine and I have, and she's just telling me what he got sentenced. I'm just waiting. So, 20 years, good behaviour about in 10, guaranteed. It doesn't make sense. He should serve the whole 20 years. He'd probably die in there anyway. He's probably going to do something stupid to somebody and they'll just say, well, that's you eradicated, wasting taxpayers' money. Vile cretin. I mean, how can you anyway? It's shocking. It is shocking. I don't care what anybody says. You just don't do that. What? Well, if I was a judge, I'd throw a book at him and just say, well, you're wanting 20 years, right? You're asking for 20 years. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you 30. And you'll be spending the full 30. I mean, I have never heard of anything, right, in the UK. I've been watching a thing called Sky News. I don't know if anybody gets it anywhere else, right, around the globe, well, world. I can't say globe, because we're not on the globe, we're on a flat earth. Oh, here goes another controversial topic, but never mind. We'll get back on track here. Digressed a bit. Personally speaking, if you are, right, and I'm just saying this, if you have Sky News, right, if you have Sky News, shush, hi, behave. She's seen another dog. Right, so anyway, as I was saying, if anybody's got Sky News, on YouTube, they've got a Sky News Court, right? True fact is, Sky News Courts, you can go on YouTube and click into Sky News Courts and you can watch trials. There's people that have been given a whole life sentence. That means they will never be released from jail, right? Now, what gets me here is, right? This is what gets me. You given a whole life sentence. Now, I'm on the ground right here in the Islamic States. If you kill somebody, you should be killed yourself. I agree to that. Why would you keep somebody in prison for a whole life order, right? Why not bring back the death penalty and just get it over and done with? It would save the taxpayers a fortune. Or am I thinking too far serious into this to understand any sort of whatever it may be? Don't you think we pay enough tax to harbour them that have done evil? I mean, I've never been in jail, right? So I wouldn't know what jail's like. But I've seen videos. I've seen videos on how things are done. It's, oh man, I'd hate to be in jail. So if you're given a whole life order, why don't you just give an execution? Bring back the death penalty across here and be done with it. I'm just saying, people, it would save the tax money to give to people who are in need of it instead of harbouring criminals that have done the evilest things. I mean, if you've killed somebody, you must be killed yourself. I'm sorry if I talk sense. I'm sorry I've got an opinion on things. I'm sorry I won't be silenced. I'm me. I discuss topics. Exactly, Martine. Hello, handmaid. I'm so sorry. Like I say, I just talk sense, right? If nobody likes sense, I do apologise. I'm me, and always will be me. Nobody's going to change me. Nobody. I am just a normal human being that has strong views on topics that should be cleared up. I swear down, right? And I mean this. I thought at one point the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, whatever else that you think about, MI6, MI5, I honestly think they're tapping me. One of these days, I swear I'm going to get assassinated by them lot. Not a better way to put it on YouTube though, eh? How did you die? How did you die? Well, I'll tell you how I died. I died this way. I don't give a monkey's uncle. At least for the fact I can expose the truth. Come on. Come here. Come on. Right. So anyway, and I'm telling you the truth. I am going to get assassinated by somebody. What on earth is that? Oh, dogs. Thank goodness I chose this path for a change. I mean, if you can bury her in a house 2 feet of concrete, then that's the way he should. Exactly. Right, I'm not going to get off topic here, right? But if anybody has ever watched Sons of Anarchy, when Opie died, right, I tell you, that was a sad one, right? For anybody who's never watched it, I'm not going to spoil it. If you have watched it, you know what I'm on about. Opie's death. He got what came to him. Not Opie, the guy that decided to kill Opie. Everything is justifiable to a matter of certain degree. If you kill someone, you die. Why should you be in jail hoovering up people's taxes, right? Why should you hoover up people's taxes? You wouldn't, because you shouldn't be entitled to anything. You don't get to vote in jail, or maybe you do, I don't know, because like I said, I've never been in jail. But I can assure you, if you get to vote in jail, then you're You've got no rights in jail. You're in there for a reason. You know what I mean? If you did the crime, you do the time. And politicians, this is the only thing I'll say about politics. Politicians who have lied, cheated and stole from the vulnerable people should be hung at The Hague. Simple. Prove me otherwise. Prove it otherwise. I mean, that's why I listened to Randy Orton's theme tune. You know, the wrestler, the actor, superstar. I love his theme tune. You know why? Because his theme song makes sense. Yeah, you hear voices in your head, but I mean, there's perfect understandings as to why you hear voices in your head. It's true. If you listen to the chorus, you'll understand exactly what I mean. So, since we've now covered that topic, what is everybody up to? I hope you're all having a blessed day. I told you I am me, right? I speak my mind. And some people don't like the truth. Some people can't handle the truth. It's a matter of opinion, a matter of fact. I don't care. I'm me. You're watching me. Well, thank you. I'm just a guy that just talks sense sometimes. I might not be all and truly sensical, but I do try my hardest to speak sense. But hey ho. I think we all are, to a certain extent. I think we are all scratching our heads at the justice system. I mean, if you're a bad person, right, and you do crimes, right, and it is a fact, by the way, people. And I'm not gonna. People can dispute this all they want. I'm gonna tell you something, right? If you are a criminal, hey, my brother, right? If you're a criminal, right, and you've done heinous crimes, when you get out of jail, you get everything gifted to you. You get a house, you get a new name, you get everything given to you free of charge, may I say. Right? Free of charge. That's what happens across here. You get it free of charge. Right? But the other problem you've got is that when people are sentenced to jail here, especially in this country, right? Oh, I'm going to sentence you to 20 months. Right? Okay, so you're going to sentence me to 20 months. So I'll be out in 10. No, nothing much, my brother, nothing much. So you get out in 10 months. And what do? Oh, you go and do the same thing again, and then you get put back in the jail, and you're like, naughty boy, but you're like back out in 8 months. Because they'll reduce the sentence. Exactly. Shoplifting. There's a guy that and this is a true fact. Right, I don't know. I've never seen Greg's across in the States yet, right? But I'm hoping that Greg's, the bakers, right? Every place in the UK has got Greggs. Every place, apart from where I'm at, right? Any biggish town will have one or two, even 3 Greggs. It doesn't matter. I'm just taking Greggs. There's a guy, clear as day, has been shoplifting in every Greggs the Bakers, right, that you can think of, right? Now this is where it gets really interesting, right? Now listen to this. He has now been banned from every Greggs, right? Every Greggs in England and Wales. Now, what's going to stop him coming up here to do the same thing? Wouldn't you just ban him from every Greggs that you can think of? You'd think that. Common sense. Judges don't give a monkey's uncle. They're just there to pick up a paycheck from what they seem fit. But if you've got a sheriff court, which is what you got in Scotland, you've got the High Court in Glasgow, you've got the High Court in Livingston, and you've got a High Court in Edinburgh. I don't know about Aberdeen having a High Court. I haven't heard about anything up north. But you've got three high courts. You'd think, right, that if you go to a High Court, you're doomed, right? Unless you're proven innocent. But a sheriff court, people rock up to them daily. Oh, I'll give you a 6-month sentence. What for? I'll be at 3 months then, Judge. I suppose you will be. 12 weeks in a slammer. And you go and see your mates and come back out again. So you get the inside information and you come back out. But it's petty crimes, right? When you do something completely drastic that doesn't make sense, that to me is where the law should come down hard. Sonal, my brother, I wish you'd get my name right, Sonal. It's an EW, not a UA. Everybody knows me by my real name, not Stuart. It's Stuart. One of these days, why don't you just call me Stewie? The same way that the little baby that's inside Family Guy, Stewie. Call me Stewie. Is that the same spelling? Certificate. My birth certificate says Stewart, an EW. And it's not just a case of people getting it all wrong. I mean, there's more than just you, Sonal. So, I mean, there's a multitude of them out there. There's a multitude that don't get my name right. And I'm like, that's not my name. They call me Stewie. They call me everything but my name. That's not my name. My name is Stewart. Thank you. That's that rant. Squished. Next. What's next for shaving? Dealt with corruption. Dealt with liars. There'll be no more politics. No more religion. I've got nothing really else to speak about. Unless somebody else has got something to talk about. Confused? Yeah, we got confused.com here. It's actually an insurance group called confused.com. And you did your rant. Yep. So yeah. I got no idea what else to talk about. I do live streams daily. I'm just thinking of things to like say, because it's like, it's true, not true word. Oh, but I do have some good news. I was in Susie B's channel this morning, and Susie B was still awake at 1 in the morning my time. I was the first one on our chat. Well, that's true, Martine, I agree. I saw one of the most beautiful thunderstorms in Arizona in all my days. Now, I've seen on YouTube, I've seen a lot of storms on YouTube, but Susie's was beautiful. So, yeah. There must have been like 4 different cells, as in like storm cells. Not tornadoes, storm cells, thunderstorm cells. There must have been like 4 storms rolled into one. That was stunning. GB, sweetheart, my usual. Well, what's the matter? She says, how do you do a horizontal live stream? It says the button at the side before you go live, hit it. It'll be the shape of a mobile phone that's got a turly bit inside the little box. And it's like, oh, goody. So she ended a vertical stream and she went live. Still in limbo. Yeah. Still in limbo. Yeah, I'm gonna mention something actually. If I give you a wrench in my chat, right, it's for a reason. I want you to connect to people. I want you to watch people, give people watch hours, right? Seen today, right? For what I seen was just pure rules. I'm in threes, right? Grow up. I'm going to tell you in a chat, and I see what I saw today. I tell you something. You personally, because you know who I'm talking about, right? Should never be anywhere near a YouTube channel. You've got blatant disregard for the hosts' rules and what they do. So yeah. Little Madame Shadow s'il vous plaît, you will have no wrench by the time that I see this happen again. Because by that time, the host will see what you're doing, and you are doing it even when I'm not there to be blamed for anything. And you still continue to do so. Keep it up. I'll mention your name, you stupid boot. Because you, with your eagle flag as a profile picture, you know exactly who I'm on about. This is another rant, by the way. Take heed here. Alright? Take heed. And listen to me. Your time for having a wrench is done. You're a liar, a liability, and a work shit lout that won't do nothing. Hello, Mindy. I'm having a rant, so please forgive me. I'm stating someone that has been very disrespectful with the wrench. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, and if she keeps doing it, I will expose her. So, that's that rant done with. Next, for shaving. Mindy is needing watch hours, guys. Please go and support Mindy, who is Coastal Water. give her a nice warm welcome. I watch her every morning, and I what's the word I'm looking for? I wind her husband up, who's like my best friend, who's in North Carolina. I love him dearly. They're an amazing family. So please, please, please do me a huge favour on Mindy's behalf and give Mindy some watch hours, please. She goes live at midday my time, which is 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So there's a 5-hour difference. So Mindy, please, 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 I hope people will come to you since you have came here. A little bit of promotion. So who else needs watch hours? There's also Martine, my food from afar. She needs watch hours. Please give her some. Who else needs watch hours? Trying to get done with work. Mindy, I wouldn't worry about work, right? The W word is banned, right? But I empathize and sympathize with you. It's a horrible place to be, right? It really is. But we are here to support you, and we are all here to have fun. So, oh, you're welcome, Martine. I know watch hours are easily said than done. I get that people work and whatever else. But if you've got a spare hour or two driving and chatting, then so yeah. What more can people ask for? Oh, we have. I'll zoom in. We have them. Them are oyster catchers. I'm sorry if the camera's shaky. It is rather windy behind me. But yeah. There's a doggy. And then another doggy. There. Zoom back the way. Thank you. But yes, Mindy is an awesome channel. She really is. She takes my nonsense with doses of salt. And yeah, I wish fisherman leg. I do not mean nothing bad by it. I don't think he's got the sense of humour. See, but for what it's worth, they're a great channel. Honestly, they are fantastic. Now, I took a jump in here. There's a little fishy up here, but I'm not interested in little fishies. I'm interested in things that can eat other fish. And I'm going to try and sit here without getting my feet wet. I'm on an island. I'm on a deserted island. See, there's water coming this way, and there's water down here. I'm on a desert island. Ugh. Right. Buffett woof. Right. I need that up, and then bring this all down, and then I get to there. You're like the annoying little brother. Still love you. I love you too, Mindy. Honestly, you brighten up my day every morning, and I'm sorry that I wind you and backlash up, but I'll try not to. But it's kind of hard when backlash kind of winds me up first, and I got to do something that just annoys him. That's the way I roll, you see. It depends, really. It's lovely here, Mike. It really is. This is where the big fish sit, just off this pipe. Anywhere between this part here and all this run. So basically from like here, come across, right? And that's where the bigger fish like to lie. But yes, the water is dropping after having all that rain that we've had. The water is now on the drop, which is a good thing. That means that there might be a run of fresh fish. Who knows? What else? What else is on the agenda? I don't know. Anybody else got an agenda? Or anybody else that's got I don't know. Anybody else got anything to talk about? We talk about fish. Backlash is a famous fisherman, actually. He's the only person I know that can backlash a fly rod. And that's not far from the truth, really. What else we got? I don't can. Anybody got any suggestions? I'll leave this up to chat. What suggestions have we got today that can be classified as topics? Anybody got any topics? I don't know. I've run out of things to say, people. Let's not like me. But I kind of have. Well, a matter of opinion. I mean, depends what kind of fishing you do. I mean, if it's sea fishing, then I get it. I understand if it's sea fishing. Because sea fishing is pipe and slippers, people, right? If anybody doesn't know what pipe and slippers means, it's easy. You cast a line out and you sit and wait for your bait to go down a fish's mouth. Lazy fishing. It's true. There is a thing called lazy fishing. Pipe and slippers is what I call it. Sea fishing is pipe and slippers. But when we do finally get a new house, Backlash will receive flies that will catch fish. He said he's going to try and use a fly rod. This is going to be an attempt and a half to see how Backlash use a fly rod. I think he'll manage quite well, really. Mindy, if you're still here listening to my drivel, I do apologise, but can you put the word fish in chat, please? As long as everybody else as well, drop the word fish. I will drop your channel link for people to connect to you. What else is there? I've run out of thread again. What else is there? You type weather in my chat, I'll give you the weather of what you need to do. And Nightbot will do it for you. Now, apparently, earlier on, thank you, Mindy, and thank you, Martine. Martine is Food from Afar, and Mindy is Coastal Water, for anybody who doesn't know. What else have we got? Who else is there? Trying to think now. But aye, seems to be a trend thing. People with night bots. One person's sick and tired of it already. I was watching him today and he's like, I need my night bot off my channel now. He says it's too strict. I was like, Nightbot's easy. If you don't want Nightbot, to time people out, you have it set where you don't make it a mod, but you can still have the Nightbot in your chat that can do things. But I think Nightbot's a great thing. I mean, I hummed and Hayden hummed, and better Hayden hummed. That Nightbot was the biggest con thing going, but I actually quite love Nightbot. I mean, I love Nightbot. I wish I did it when I first grew my channel, when I started my channel. It would have been easier. Because then I wouldn't have known anybody until people got hold of my email address and I spoke to them behind again, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a big fish. Just at the end of that run. Oh, big fishy down there. Huh? Fishies. I don't even know what a fish is. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what a fish is. What is a fish? Why is it called a fish? It must be called. Can it call it something else? Eh? Why is it called a fish? Oh my jingle! I'll sit here and cross my legs. Sees my feet getting wet. Don't like wet feet. Right, what else we got here? Wolf, there's a decent treat above us. I missed that. I got the camera facing the wrong way. Yeah, but face upstream. Face upstream that way. Wow, there's beautiful postcards I've got here, like. I've got moths, sages. I've got dark olives, mayflies. Oh, I've got it all here. Ah, beautiful. Eh? Beautiful. But yes, Nightbot is a great thing. Live chat. What else have I missed? I thought I missed a bunch of comments. I do apologise. My chat wasn't on live chat. Now it is, so it's all good. But aye. Little fishies. Where's the big ones at? Oh, they'll be in there somewhere. I can guarantee it. They'll be in there somewhere. There's your fishies. I've got birdies, pigeons. Birdies and pigeons and pigeons and birdies and Tweety birdies. So it's all good. Little fishies jumping above me. This is my favourite kind of water though, when it starts getting from dark to clear. It's full of peat at the moment. Straight off the hills. Straight off the hills. So, if I turn you that way, you see that rock? There's a little rock right there. What are you having for dinner? I'm having a meal deal. I'm having a meal deal sandwich. It's like a ploughman sandwich. I don't know if you've ever heard of a ploughman sandwich, Mindy. But basically, it's lettuce, cheese, tomato with pickle. It's gorgeous, right? It's nice and light. Um, that's what I'm having, and I'm also having Cornish pasty. Um, Cornish pasties are very very filling. They have potatoes. They have what else do they have? Potatoes, onions, turnip, and ground beef wrapped in a pastry case. You can use it would be mainly short crust pastry for one of them, or you could make it flaky. You can use puff pastry if you do so wish to. It's a very filling meal. Um, but traditionally, a Cornish pasty is made up with two things. You've got the savoury side, and you've also got a pudding side. Because a Cornish pasty, the real pasties, Cornish pasties, were given to miners and coalmen and other people that worked in a pit. So, like so digging up railways and whatever else, tunnels for putting railways through. You got your meat part, and then you got your sweet part on the same pastry thing. But now they've just changed it to it's all basically all meat instead of having your half and half. Um, Pretty much. That's probably the ingredients of a Cornish pasty. You just season it with salt and pepper, obviously. What else? I do have for tomorrow's lunch. Tomorrow's lunch is consistent of a steak and nail pie and a chicken leek and ham hock pie. That's something like we have here, meat pies. Yeah, meat pies. We got Scotch pies, which are basically ground beef seasoned, and in a case of pastry. That's a meat pie. Um, so you got your Scotch pies. Auntie Betty, Retirement Days, Comfort Food and More, that comes to your channel. She's like my adopted auntie. She did a recipe that I gave her of how to make a Scotch pie, and she did it very well. It was 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for the effort she did, because it looked beautiful. Um, so yeah, pies, sausage rolls, bakes. When I say bakes, I'm on about like steak bakes and chicken bakes and all your good stuff. Um, you've got all that to look forward to. What else is there? I don't know what else there is, because I don't know. Um, we we try to think. Um, food. Think of food. What else is good? What else is healthy? Um, what do you mean no? For what are you shaking? What are you shaking your head at? Pies are known for modern occurs in comfort and filling and made for old-fashioned. But you can eat a pie anytime, really. Pies are good in summertime. Nothing wrong with having a pie in the summertime. What else is there? What else is there? Puppy dog. I don't know. Um, Try to think. Auntie Betty's got amazing food. So does Martine. Um, if you're ever looking for ideas, I mean, you got day two channels straight off the bat. You've got Auntie Betty and, of course, Sweet Martine. I mean, both of them are just as good as each other. I mean, 10 out of 10 for both our food channels. Um, there's shorts on my channel on how to do food also. Um, Wendy, can't forget Wendy. She's got food in her channel also. Yeah, the old fashioned way. Yeah. How things are completely different now to what they were Um, but yeah, it's a lot healthier back then. Unlike now, you got all the GMOs and whatever else. Not good. Too many oils. We never use oils. You need to make pies with suet. Suet is the thing for making pies with. This beef dripping is all right to a certain extent. Lard's not too bad, but as soon as you start using oils, you've defeated the purpose. It's no longer food if you use any kind of oil. Vegetable oil is actually the worst thing for you. There's a fishy. There was a fishy. So yes, apart from that, I don't know. It's just it is what it is. What it is. But I got the idea. Yeah, all it's got to be extra virgin olive oil. When it's in a glass bottle. I found out something about olive oil. If it's in a plastic bottle, it could be 50% maximum of olive oil, and the rest of it's like filled up with different oils. But if you're going to do chips, which is what we call chips, not crisps, chips, right? I know that this is where the Americans and us Scottish people differ. Chips are fries, right? If you're going to have fries equals chips, um, the best way to do them is lard, lard or beef dripping. Don't use oil. Oil is not good. Um, Beef dripping or lard. That's the only two ways that you cook chips. They're beautiful. There's no problem with them. Very yummy. Mhm. Um, I got no. I don't know what else. Oh, there's a fishy. The place is surrounded by fishies. I just can't fish for them. Don't have a permit here. Need a membership. Um, but I mean, so oh, the size of that fish. Did you see the size of that? That was a fish. Oofed. There's a decent fishy. 54 minutes on the clock. There's a fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. That was a decent fish. That could have been a brown trout. But yes, surrounded by fish, upstream and downstream. You're facing downstream. This is a river. For anybody that doesn't know, it's always moving water. Um, what else can we make? Soup. Soup is good. Soup's good at any time of year. I mean, us Scots, we have a tendency to have medium to hot weather depending, but 2 years ago it was like people were putting their coal fires on in June, which is summer month, and it was freezing. Absolutely Baltic. This year's not been too bad, but when it rains, it's cold. Unless you've got like a really hot day. But yeah, it's since it's like northern hemisphere, you kind of like it's not too good. It does get cold, 9 degrees. But yes, I would definitely say that it does get cold. Even in the summertime, it's cold. You've got to wait until it's during the daytime, and then it heats up. And then you're not too bad, but I mean, I wouldn't like the weather that you get in Florida or or some parts of the states because it's too hot, far too hot. Um, don't like it. Don't like overly hot because then the I need a swimming pool. I need a swimming pool. I wouldn't be out of it. I would never be out of it, which is probably. I mean, the hottest I've ever been, temperature wise, was 100.4 degrees. Well, 100.4 Fahrenheit. I can't say degrees because degrees is centigrade. So 100.4 Fahrenheit is 38 degrees centigrade. I got burnt through my t-shirt. I got burnt through I got burnt through my t-shirt from the sun directly and the reflection of the sun off of water. Up north today, Rue sent pictures of snow on his abundant. Snow, snow. Oh, back to winter time. See, it doesn't last long. We get this beautiful weather, and of course, snow just appears out of nowhere, uh, and then disappears like snow off a dike. Dike being in a wall, stone wall. For people that trying to understand my sort of lingo, Indian food, butter chicken, chicken tikka masala, pheasant tikka masala is really nice. Um, what else? What else is there? Chicken tikka masala, pheasant tikka masala, korma, lamb, pork, chicken, pheasant, korma. Really nice. Really, really tasty. I got hiccups. Um, what else have we got? Um, oh, hiccups. Disappear, please. Annoy me. Oh man, I do apologize. Um, korma, chicken tikka. I'm not keen on Rogan Josh. It's too spicy. Tikka masala is Indian. Even though it was made in Scotland, it's an Indian dish. You've got the Indian Scots, remember? Um, oh man. Oh, there was a fish down there, by the way. For people that didn't see it, I heard splash and it just seen the reflection of the aftermath of that fish taking a jump. Um, what else have we got? Oh man, pardon me. Oh man, I was actually made in Scotland. The tikka masala was made in Scotland. Um, what else? Oh man. Tikka masala, chicken korma, uh, naan breads, uh, onion bhajis, samosas. Uh, what else is Indian? Um, Pompadoms. What? Fowl. No, you don't know. No vindaloo. No. 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 Osha mama. I'll need to replay this at 1 hour 1. That was a massive fish. Hoofed. That was a huge fish. Um, Pompadoms. Oh, Vindaloo's far too hot for me. I can't eat Vindaloo. It's impossible for me to eat Vindaloo. My stomach would just be instantaneous death, and I don't do death. I don't deal with very hot food. It's very bad. Um, Indian food. Oofed, oofed. This way. Uh, right. So you're looking up here, uh, straight ahead, just off this shingle. Straight ahead. Decent fish. I don't know if that's the fish that came for this side of the pipe to go up there. I don't know. Or I maybe be looking at two separate fish, because there's also one just off this rock that you see across the other side. So we've got fishies. There's loads of fishies. Biryani, 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 Burri, biryani. I've got no idea. Martin, please forgive me. Me don't. I don't know. I never had it before, so I wouldn't know. I don't like spicy food. I can handle a chicken. I can handle a tikka. Love korma. Love butter chicken. Love my rice, Indian rice. The yellow rice called what's it called? Was it pilu rice? Yeah, I think that's what you call it, pilu rice. Um, what else is Indian? I'm trying to think what Indians eat. Indians also. I wonder if I've got a mobile phone dish or a scam dish. Sorry, I know that's what Indians are renowned for, scamming folk. That was my little joke, by the way. I don't want anybody to take offence. That was my little joke. Um, oh, nobody found that one funny. Oopsie. I have just offended half the chat of all the 5 people that are in here. Well, Dan has. I got no idea. You're mentioning food I've never tried. Maybe I've just stuck with the chicken tikka and my korma. I love a chicken tikka. Love a korma. This all about food is making me hungry. What? Oh well. Oh, more hiccups. Mm. Oh, stomach, behave. I pardon myself. I got trapped wind. I hate burping. Oh. Pardon me. It's all coming up now, I think. Oh. Made with mutton or goat, it's a curry. Ah. Well, I knew there was one that had to do with animals. Chewed the stick and you've dropped it. And what have you done? You've let it swim away and it's gone. And that's you now without the stick. Yes, there's no stick. But it's gone. You chewed it and it's split in half and it's gone. You daft dog. No, come here. Come it here. Out of there. You daft animal. Oh yeah, now you're going to get me soaked. Did you? You've just got no brains, have you? Boo. Aye! You rat. Dog, man. Now my leg is wet because of you. That's naughty. The Bone Idol. That should have been its name. Bone Idol. No, come out of there. Come it here. Leave it. You buffoon. Leave it. Leave. Right. Anyway. Let's move on. Because I need to move. Right, so. You can see where I've been sitting. Not on the wet spot anyway. Oh, hiccups disappear. Let's see. Come here. I'm only having a look. So there's big fishies in here now. Come here. So fishies and fishies and loads of fishies. Come on. And that's a deep hole that goes that direction, and then it's really deep, and then very, very deep, and then very, 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 very deep. But yeah. That's what phone you use. What's the name of this one? Hello, hi. What's the name of this one? It's a Motorola G14. But yeah, there's his stick that he tried to chew. So it's now gone. Come on then. And better keep the thing up like that. I blame the gimbal. They're not going that direction. Yoing. Oh, why is it shaky? That shouldn't be that shaky, surely. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. I will show you what the picture looks like. Oh, I can well believe. Fishy. Oh, I think if I get up here, I'll set the tripod back up. And we've got a bush. Well, it's not a bush. This is actually a tree, and that's all the suckers that are coming off it. weeds and more weeds, and looks like I'm in a blur. Right, well, wait a minute. Let me see. Hello, welcome. Michael, welcome. Thank you for that. Please remember to hit like button if you haven't done so already. It would be much appreciated. I had the same problem. With my old phone. Ah. I've got severe hiccups, and I do apologise if I start burping and burping. Uncle Rick. Yeah, because I've stopped moving. That's why. How are you, Uncle Rick? Happy Hump Day, Uncle Rick. This is another awesome channel. Used to be an awesome member, but that'll hopefully sort itself out. But honestly, Uncle Rick has got an awesome channel, guy. He's going live tonight. My tonight, actually my tomorrow morning. His I've got doggies. I've got two of them. I think it's 7. I think it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for my time. But I do try and pop in and say hello to the best I can. So Rick is live if you're in America. And yeah. 7. So that's 7 is 1 o'clock in the morning for me. And I was going to say 8 o'clock's 8 o'clock in the evening is 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't like it. Don't like late mornings. Me and I actually fell asleep watching Nolan last night. He was out on the Schuylkill and was out fishing. I've got an appointment tomorrow morning, and I'm hoping that I'm going to have an appointment in the afternoon. I just hope I haven't double bill. We'll see. Give me a minute, guys. I've got excess acid. That's what the problem is. Dear Uncle Rick, if you're still here, I've got a question for you. How's the carnivore diet? I've got 8 people here. Please smash the like button. Pretty please, if you can. There's a like button down at the bottom. You can tap that if you don't mind. It does help. Oh man, hiccups, man. Hiccups. And leave a comment. Say hello. Man. And no, I can't drink out the water. Out the river. It's too dangerous. Oh man. Like I say, I do have excess acid. that I do apologise. Yeah, there's a thumbnail button at the bottom of the screen. Or if you're watching in a vertical way, the like button is at the bottom left-hand side. That's all I ask. Oh. Dingus Kevin's help my bulb. What's that? What you got? A stick? Well, get it then. Get it. Daft dog. Oh, righty-ho. Let's see how far we get this time. Right. Shrink you guys down to size. Yes, we're going to go walking again. And it's going to be a blurry picture because they do it will be. So that I do apologise for, but we're walking. We are walking. Oh, I better do a Terry B special. Let's see around. Nope. It's on this. When he told me the date of it, is it? Can someone check the diary? Right. The date that I'm going to say, the 17th of June. I think it's the 17th of June. Because if it's the 17th of June, I should know if it's a Saturday. 17th of June should be Saturday. Can someone confirm that for me, please? Saturday, June 17th. I think it's Saturday, the 17th. Saturday. Right. Tuesday. No, it needs to be a Saturday. Hey Merv, welcome in, brother. Another awesome channel. Right, wait a minute here. If you're saying Saturday, Tuesday, no, it needs to be Saturday. Seventh of June's a Saturday. No, it's not 7th of June. And it's definitely near the 7th of June. Hello, pinned message. Welcome. Hello, Andy. Well, it ain't the 7th. It ain't the 7th of June. Oh. When is the... Because it's called the Breaking Fortnight. I'm sure it's called the Breaking Fortnight. Oh, when is the thing? Eh? It's definitely no past, Mike. No. It's no past. I was going to go fishing on the 7th of June, but the weather's not good. Yeah, it's... we've kind of hit a cold patch It's not good. Pardon me. Told you I've got excess acid. It's not good. So, oh, here comes the wind. Why is it shaky? It never used to be shaky. Wait a minute. What, put in the Angus show, please. Can someone put in the Angus show? It might be on Google. Angus show is held at my hometown. By the way, if anybody hasn't hit the like button, I've got 6 people here again. Hit the like button, please. And show support for me and 2 doggies, if you don't mind. We got a storm coming on Saturday. I saw a thunderstorm this morning in Arizona. So yeah, that makes perfect sense if that's the same storm that's going to reach here. What we got? What's it called? Yeah, Angus Show. It's called the Angus Show. Angus Show. Angus. A-N-G-U-S. Angus Show. So it's the 7th. Oh well. Are you thinking about going to it, Mike? I know I won't be, because I know for a fact that it rains every time that it's on. Every time the Angus Show comes around, it piles down the rain beyond what is not fun. It always rains on the day of the Angus Show. So yeah, smash like button, share me out if you want to. What would help? Puppy dog. Meow. Another puppy dog. Meow. 1, 2. Go on in. Keep going. Go on. Go and get it. Ah. 7th. I thought it was 17th. What did I think it was the 17th for? Huh? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even comprehend anything. So I knew it was I knew it ended in a 7, but I mean, give me. Hello, Fuzzy. Oh man. Right. First of all, I do have my phone with tripod, but my tripod has got a wiggle and a wobble. Gimbal. And I am surrounded by trees, and I do apologise. It's an even ground, and if I could have a very steady hand, it would be fine. But unfortunately, this terrain is not good for steady ground, and I wibble and I wobble and I wibble and I weave and I wobble. Yes, Mr. Jelly, that I am, is a wibble and a wobble. Can't make everybody happy, but at least that for what it is. Oh, thank you, Martine. I will go to some place and I'll set my tripod up properly, and it'll be nice and flat and whatever else. I just need a wee bit of time to get to there, if possible. Send you a DM with the details. Well, thank you, Martin. So, Mike, if you're still here, are you thinking about going to a soggy wet show? You'll need your waders and your anorak, a duffel coat. It's going to be pouring the rain because it's going to be the Angus show. And I was pouring rain on that day. Oh, you don't have, yes, you're doing your cupboards. I spoke to Terry B earlier on the phone and it was really interesting, really good. The only problem is, when he wanted to go horizontal, and if I was to go horizontal, I was upside down. Damn phone. So it was like he was doing it the right way around. I was upside down. Stupid app. Stupid. I even put on my auto rotate, took it off so I could see better. And by the time that was done, nope. I was looking at it side on, so I was like, give up. And it wasn't Terry's fault, it wasn't my fault, it was just the way that it was set out to be useless. Go on. Guys, if you haven't done so, please hit the thumbino button. I would appreciate it. The more likes, the better. Well, me. My email's in my about section if you do so wish to email. And if you do fishing, Mike, there is a place where I can go that is cheap as chips. There's something I know that we can go to fishing. I'm exactly the same on YouTube as I am behind the scenes. Terry B knows that. Everybody else that spoke to me knows that. I'm just me. And yeah. I won't be doing a live stream with it. I'll be doing a video. Scully Pop. Fisherman. Yes, I'm the fisherman's friend. The fisherman is semi-retired at the moment until I can get back on my feet again. Even I'm already on my feet. It's things that happen behind the scenes. Because I'd love to go fishing and show you guys, but well, I have to go here, having a bath and stuff. Be ready for tomorrow. Okay, enjoy your bath. Enjoy your beef bath. I remember that Burger King advert actually. Beef bath. Somebody's on about beef bath, and I was like, oh yeah, beef bath. I'm going to put the burgers in beef fat. I call it a beef bath. Yeah, that was a funny advert. I missed that one. Oh, the joys. Oh, ding ding dong. Right, anywho, we shall see what we get up to up here. But yes, I'm sorry for the very fuzzy photos and videos and live streaming of fuzzy dogs, trees, and a stupid thing. Call it tripod. It's not broken, it's just I've got no idea what's the matter with it. I've tightened it up. Am I missing a ring? See, when it's up like that, it's fine. I got no idea what's the matter with this stupid thing. It's probably been up and down more times than the yo-yo. But I do apologise for the fuzziness. There's water for people who like water. Trees and birdies. So what's everybody up to then? I know Martine's off for a bath, a beef bath. I love that. I love that advert. Bring it back to TV or play it on YouTube adverts. I missed that one. Beef bath, Burger King. It's good. Come on in, hop along. Setting up the hinge bore. Oofed. We're going to be boring holes to make the cupboards and the hinges. Mama wants a new cupboard. So Terry B is making her a new cupboard. Looks pretty smart actually. Pigeon. I thought I just had a train. Sounded like an echo from a train. I am hungry. That was a great advert. That really was a great advert. Two of them sitting at the table. Fuzzy wuzzy. There won't be a fuzzy wuzzy when I get to here because I'll be leaning against this this gate. So yes. Oh, see, beautiful picture. Come here. Come here. Come here, cloth ears. Jengs Crivens. Dog. Come here. Cloth ears, man. Come here. Huntley. Sophie, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jengs, man. You cloth eared or something. Come here, you. Both of you here. Come it here. Come on. Yes, I see you peekabooing. Come here. Oh. There's foliage for anybody that likes foliage. Foliage. There's a nice bush across there with pink flowers on it. For anybody that's interested. Come here. Come here. You stay to me. Stay here. Oi. Come here. Stay to me. Listen to what has been told to you. Yes, you, dog. And so you, dog. You listen to me. Oh, Jing's Crowns. Hey, Chiff Chaff, finally. Call when you're done. Bye. Okay. If it was my dog, he would be in Perth. Oh, no, dude. There's dogs that I know that are absolutely insanely stupid. And I mean, cloth-eared. I was doing a driving lesson recently. And I could not believe what I saw. The owner of the dog was on a push bike. Dog ran out in front of me. We were parked, by the way. Thankfully, we were parked. Dog came straight to my window because I had my window down, and it was head height with the door to the window, right? So it peeked its head in, right? It tried to lift its neck up. It was a black lab. And it tried to look through into the car, but couldn't get itself up high enough. So the guy in the push bike, the owner of the dog was on a push bike. was going to go the opposite direction and they didn't put the dog on the lead. So the dog was going to head up the other side of this pavement. The guy was going the opposite direction, and bone idle dog finally got up to the owner, but the owner should have had that dog on the lead. And what happened? Nothing. Absolutely hee-haw. And yeah, bone idleness, black lab, stupid. But that's what happens, you see. Idioticracy of a dog called a black lab, bone idle. Right, I need to get over here. Oh man, getting too old for this nonsense. Claiming old fuckers. I'd rather climb over than go through. Nah, crazy dog. Crazy owner for letting the dog do that. Absolutely pathetic. Honestly, it was. So the picture's all right since I'm sitting down. Oh, give a drink. Come at here. You need on your leads anyway. Dum-dums. Come here. Here. You here. Oh. Because you're just nuts. And you, where are you? Look at this waggy tail. Come on, get your lead on. Crazy. How old am I? 34. I don't act my age. I act older, apparently. But yeah, I'm 34, believe it or not. Turning 35 next year, if I can get to that, apparently. So I've been told. But yeah, I'm 34. I don't look it, I look older. Maybe because I've got a big beard on my face. Makes me look like a wise man. Because a wise man once told me, if you look older, you don't get ID'd for nothing. So I took the wise man's advice and grew a beard. That doesn't look bad. Might be a tad long, but 30. A young man with a very wise head or a very wise brain. Some people would disagree, but when you've been brought up the way I have, it makes you think of life. You're old before your time, which I don't mind, to be honest. I'd rather be that way. Grown up well before that. Because people my own age, I've seen. When I say people my own age, they're only about a year or two older than me, and they don't give a monkey's uncle. They just live for today and today only. Flying around in cars and whatever else. Don't give a monkey's uncle. I'd rather be a sensible person. I mean, I'm witty and funny, but when I speak about something serious, I know what I'm talking about. Life lessons. Life isn't sunshine and daisies. I'm not into all that mamby-pamby stuff. I don't deal with political correctness, because being politically correct, you're a kiss ass. I don't do that. Never have, never will. Fact. It's true. I don't I don't butter up things. I don't beat around no bush. I tell it how it is. If you don't like it, tough. That's on you to deal with. My opinions are my opinions. I'll see you later, Scully Pop. I would say do not enjoy that place, but it depends on what kind of place that you work in. W places are usually banned in my chat, but it depends on what kind of work you do. Some work can be fun. A what? What's this? Another horsey? Well, there are two original ones. There's one there, that's original. And that one's original. That's all good. Yeah. So I've got another dog to pet. Not a big dog to pet. Oh, it's looking at me. Yes. Be a new friend. And no, I do not feed them. They're not mine to feed. I just look at them and sometimes pet them. But they are more of a... Come on. This way. I said this way. Come on. We go through here. Do. Haha. Okay, you're going to be a funny looking thing. Okay. So it looks like a baby. It is a baby horse. Well, it says a pony. Hello. Oh. So you must be the new addition. Hello. Yes, hello. Oh. Well, we're not going to go in that paddock. Thank goodness I got one of these. How cute. Oh, shush. Right. Going through here. Come on. Right, how am I going to do this? Come here. Oh, would you do it this way? Oh my. All right. Come on, through. Oh, more dogs. Come here. Well, you're going to bite there. It doesn't matter to me. Come on. Through here. Through. Thank you. Dafty. Eventful. absolutely bone idle. There we go. Come on. Humpty Dumpty and Doodah. Right. When I get to this other fence, I'm going to end it. So, thank you all for joining. I'm going to be in live for 2 hours. So, it's all good. Brah. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another wonderful live stream. And hoping you all have a pleasant evening, or wherever you are from, afternoon, morning, and whatnot. And I will see you all tomorrow. And it's bye-bye from me. And I will see you after. Mike, send me an email if you can. Oh, Jeffrey. I'll spend some time with Jeffrey. Give me a minute. I need to hop over here. Come here, dogs. I'll spend 10 minutes. So, but if you haven't done so, please hit the like button here. And share this out with your friends and family so they can enjoy some of the Scottish scenery if they've never seen it before. Mike, if you're still here, send me an email, please. I'll try and get in touch with you if you wish to. And Jeffrey, I'm hoping you're well. Absolute trumpet of a dog. Absolute buffoon of a dog. But anywho, I've got to go and make a phone call and to Terry B, and I will speak to you all after, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So it's a bye-bye from me, bye-bye from him, bye-bye from her. Send me an email, Mike, if you can, please. And yeah, I'll sort something out. And we'll end it here. My email's in my about section, Mike. Go and have a look. Thank you. And everybody else, thank you for watching. And if you're on the replay, thank you so much. Catch us after.